money. Here you go.
That'll do.
Look! Fink Industries. Seems like they're the ones responsible for this shock jockey product. They should be ashamed of themselves.
You want to take a look at this?
Sure thing. Got it.
I served 20 years of soldiering. And every heathen land I've known is less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock.
Elizabeth?
Okay.
He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Press to lock.
And when we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate.
Stop where you are!
You've done this before, haven't you? Oh, it's a code book for a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Secret codes?
The cipher should be around somewhere.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Where's...
Okay, on second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air. Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think? Here's some cash.
Got it. Got a lock, needs picking.
Let me see. All done. Who's that?
Slate? I actually know the fella. And she's still got a knack for making enemies.
What you saw today, brothers and sisters, was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Looked up at the sky.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes.
Booker, look!
Prove me alive.
That's what the code book deciphers. I'm sure of it.
Huh.
Let's see. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye. Tip of the hat.
Indeed. Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Catch!
Stop him! Ammo! Ammo!
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man's slate. This is going to be fantastic.
Think that keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around? You sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear. Sniper rifle. Booker, here!
Came nobly through the land, and then came Alabama, and took her by the hand. When she followed Mississippi, Georgia, Florida, and rallied around the bonny blue flag, and there the scene to start. Hurrah! 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 And right, hurrah! Rally around the bonny blue flag, and there the scene to start.
Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Just find that shock jockey and get the hell out of here.
Rally around the bonny blue flag, and there the scene to start.
Thanks.
young Confederacy at last is linked to me. Impelled by her example, let other states prepare.
Need money? Here you go.
Thanks.
Cheers and raise a joyous shout. For North Carolina and Arkansas now have both gone out. And let another rousing cheer for Tennessee be given. For the single star, the bonny blue flag is grown to be 11. Hurrah! Hurrah! The star of the night, hurrah!
Is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
Our prophet, Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not order the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Slade? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep this shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, wants my boys dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one! You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men. Soldiers dead.
Perfect.
They wait for you with wounded knee and pinky.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo. The right materials aren't always at hand. is this?
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
Who's sneaking?
Was yellow skin and slanted eyes that did betray us with their lies, until they crossed the righteous path of our prophet's holy wrath.
About this. Comstock led the Colombian troops to
Comstock wasn't there! The Boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
This is it, man!
The sacrifice for our sins!
Firemen!
You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real soldier!
I don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will, after you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the ghost dancers.
Who are the ghost dancers?
Wounded Knee. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books. Soldier is taking credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
You don't want to know.
Hue and cry, with hatchet red, they danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
You were there. That wounded knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker! Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. Does Comstock? Here's the soldier I spoke of! The kind of man Comstock pretends to be! See if I told you
Appreciate it.
That's all you got?
You did them a favor, Booker. You let them die like men.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
And what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the Rotunda. It's almost over.
What did Slate mean? What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. If you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose,
I've got what you need, Booker. You will find me past the First Lady's memorial.
Say what you want about Lady Comstock. The woman had an eye for
You've
fashion.
seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mention anything about a child.
that's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
But the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night. That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Can you help me out with this lock?
Here's some cash.
Much obliged.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad. Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Do it. Now!
Okay. I feel there's more where I came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
Try that one! Turret, now!
Comstock's pen do some wonderful tricks.
I'll be down here.
Do you know what you've got there, Booker?
That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate!
Want to hold on to this?
Much obliged. Keep your eye open for that shock jockey vigor.
brand new shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee. And saw with holy prophecy. Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. For here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city.
Tin Men, Booker. That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Booker!
The Lord judges by act.
You see, Booker? Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for!
It's done.
Go ahead.
Sure thing. I found some money. Want it? Catch!
Much obliged. The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slate must have taken them. Look. Is that?
Slate. He's here.
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates at Peking! Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him, oh no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past, but that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor! We don't need to do this!
Here you go, boys! A soldier's death awaits! You're not the Booker DeWitt I remember! Tin Man! Tin Man!
Great!
you can muster, soldier? Come on now, DeWitt! Don't disappoint the boys!
We hold these truths to be self-evident. My aim is true, as my eye is the prophet's.
Come on, DeWitt! Show me what you're made of!
Do it.
Okay!
There. That one.
Done.
Locked. Elizabeth?
Looks simple enough. All yours.
Open it.
There.
You're not done here, soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate! Finish it! They haven't changed you, Booger. Not one bit.
Shock jockey. Oh, this better be worth it, Slade.
Press to shoot a bolt of electricity.
I suppose it was mercy. Comstock's men would have taken him.
I suppose it was.
Do you ever get used to it? The killing.
Faster than you can imagine.
You know, those vigors seem very powerful. I'll do what I can to keep you stocked in salts.
Thanks.
I'm not ready. You need this! Need Booker. I can tell what Slate said bothered you. You showed me. Sometimes you have to do what's necessary to survive.
There's survival, and then there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker.
Look, you seem like a decent enough sort. That said, less you know about me, the better.
Open it!
On it! Found some money.
Nice. Go ahead.
On it.
Surrender! Ready yourself! Dude, now!
Done! Mr. DeWitt,
The name's Booker.
I'll be certain to attend to that distinction. Booker. And there's a moment when we're not being shot at. If you're interested, I spotted some supplies over there.
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
I don't think I understand how you do what you do. These tears.
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found. I remember making them.
Making them?
I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
To what?
I don't know. My family?
Huh. How do you do that? Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had plenty of time to read? Well, I tried to figure it out. I read literature on physics and other such things.
Yeah? And what did that teach you?
That there's a world of difference between what we see and what is.